There's no denying that establishing a garden has become a popular activity in recent years. Many individuals, confined to their homes, are just searching for something to do with their time, but others are hoping to produce their own food out of worry that we will face food shortages one day. Is there more to it, though? According to horticultural therapists, there's more than meets the eye regarding the favorite hobby. For years, healthcare practitioners have encouraged their patients to go outside more, breathe in the fresh air, and let the sun beam down on them. Getting out can help them physically, but it has also been found to have significant mental health advantages. As a result, it's no wonder the clinical intervention, based on the study of garden surroundings, has increased in popularity in recent years. To assist carers, family, friends, and patients undergoing and recuperating from major heart surgery. It is a specialized organization that focuses solely on the cardiac rehabilitation process, providing healing gardens, online resources, meal plans prepared by medical and healthcare professionals, and counseling and support for patients and their loved ones on a holistic recovery journey. A few words on therapeutic gardens. There has been a significant increase in interest in therapeutic gardens in recent years. These gardens are specifically created to address various applications in healthcare, rehabilitative, and other therapeutic settings. The American Society of Landscape Architects, for example, as a professional practice network of consultants that specialize in building therapeutic gardens. A therapeutic garden is a plant-dominated area purposely intended to encourage interaction with nature's healing components. Depending on the garden design and the demands of the users, interactions might be passive or active. There are numerous therapeutic garden subtypes, such as healing gardens, enabling gardens, rehabilitation gardens, and refreshing gardens. What is it about a garden that makes it therapeutic? A therapeutic garden's fundamental elements may include broad and gently graded accessible entrances and walks, raised planting beds and containers, and a sensory-oriented plants selection centered on color, texture, and aroma. What exactly is horticultural therapy? Horticultural therapy is a type of nature-based intervention that occurs in a garden setting. Participants engage in gardening activities and gain new skills under the supervision of a horticultural therapist who assists them in making connections between gardening and their personal experiences. Horticultural therapy is provided within an individual's treatment. Goals and supplements establish treatment approaches by looking at several problems in novel ways. Would horticultural therapy help your loved ones? A person must overcome their triggers and fears to retain an open mind about therapy choices and interventions. Some people, for example, may respond well to individual therapy alone, whereas others require holistic treatments, such as art or music therapy, to accompany more traditional methods of treatment. Horticulture, like music or art therapy, can be beneficial during recovery. This tried and true therapeutic method blends extremely primitive means of dealing with personal stress into a clinical context. Your loved ones will not only learn to grow things in a garden with the assistance and guidance of a clinically trained horticultural therapist, but they will also be instructed on how to immerse themselves in a natural environment which has been shown to provide relief both physically and emotionally. This exercise may appear alien or novel to many individuals, but that doesn't mean it won't be beneficial. A willingness to attempt new activities and change personal behaviors is a necessary component of any therapy environment. Horticultural therapy promotes these practices while teaching about ancient relationships of health and healing between humans and plants. Advantages of horticultural therapy. Since the 1950s, when it was employed to treat hospitalized war veterans, horticultural therapy has been widely used in many contexts. A substantial body of research has since proven the benefits of horticultural therapy. It elevates your mood, According to a study published in the Journal of Cardiopulmonary Rehabilitation, one of the advantages of horticulture treatment is that it increases mood. The study evaluated changes in total mood disturbances among cardiac rehab patients who received horticultural treatment compared to those who received patient education programs. Participants in horticultural therapy experienced significant reductions in total mood disturbances, but the patient education group experienced no change. Reduce your stress levels. Natural surroundings have been demonstrated in studies to improve how our bodies respond to stress. A person suffering from health difficulties, emotional anxiety, loneliness, or substance addiction might tremendously benefit from spending time in the garden. Nature, through growing plants in beautiful surroundings, creates a sense of serenity and security. We interrupt this regular program to tell you that we plan on making more videos just like this, so make sure to click that big red subscribe button to catch up on previous videos and stay up to date with the new releases. Now, back to business. Enhances social skills and self-confidence, and a lot of research shows that horticultural therapy can help people improve their social and interpersonal abilities. Horticultural therapy enhances self-awareness and helps people relate better to others, while also improving social involvement and supporting good interpersonal interactions. Horticultural therapy group programs allow participants to improve their physical and social skills and boost self-confidence. Horticultural therapy group programs are tailored to the participants' needs and goals, and they promote a sense of teamwork, pride, and social connection. Gardening, chores, and activities provide participants with shared experiences, while also facilitating group and personal triumphs and success that can be physically seen, touched, and commented on by fellow participants, therapists, and support networks. According to research, these triumphs promote a sense of pride, achievement, togetherness, and provide an opportunity to develop connections, all of which support participants' self-confidence, enjoyment, and positive experiences. Helps in one's pain reduction. Spending time outdoors can help people sense pain less intensely. According to research, the sensory stimulation supplied by nature might distract us from experiencing negative symptoms, both physical and emotional. This provides a natural pain reliever for those suffering from chronic illnesses, lengthy healing, and a variety of other physical ailments. It gives people a sense of power. Working in a garden can provide a person with a sense of control over their lives. Addiction can affect your loved one's sense of self-worth and personal self-esteem. Taking care of living things, on the other hand, can encourage your loved ones by showing them that their activities can have a good impact when appropriately motivated. They can experience a sense of success as they watch their flowers bloom or their tomatoes ripen. It enhances memory and intellect. Horticultural therapy was found to minimize attention fatigue and produce a higher degree of focus. In one study, it also increases alertness and focus while decreasing chronic stress, which can impair learning and memory. Memory and thinking problems are prevalent among persons in recovery, but the good news is that they are frequently reversible, and horticultural therapy can help assist with sensory regulation. Gardens are essentially a sensory-based setting with the fragrances, colors, textures, noises, and motions. They promote stimulating our senses. Despite all the sensory stimulation gardens provide, they are commonly perceived as relaxing and regulating areas. Horticultural therapy and sensory gardens can be utilized as a medium for supporting sensory stimulation, integration, and regulation in children and adolescents by offering supportive and highly interactive natural habitats to foster sensory play and exploration. Horticultural therapy and sensory gardens are also incredibly effective in providing physical areas for children to withdraw when they need space for solitary regulation and relaxing. The calming sensory features of these retreats help. The self-regulation process encourages emotional development, according to Virginia Tech horticultural professor Diane Ralph. Horticultural therapy enhances self-confidence and self-esteem, as well as self-control through the redirection of violent sentiment. Horticultural treatment also fosters curiosity, rekindles hope for the future, and satisfies the human creative impulse. The advantages of horticultural therapy do not stop there. Horticultural therapy encourages people in recovery to talk about their experiences and acquire valuable life lessons from them. Gardening becomes a hobby that offers enormous joy and calm to many people who participate in horticultural therapy. A suggestion on what to do next: get out into the garden and try it. Many of the advantages of horticultural therapy can be realized in our backyards. If you don't have a garden, go to a public garden near you and let yourself and your children connect with and discover the garden's delights. Try your hand at growing your own crops or flowers. Watching something grow can be a lot of fun, and you could even discover that it helps difficult eaters try new things they have produced themselves. Horticultural therapy can be a beneficial and entertaining supplement to your treatment plan, and it can inspire a lifelong interest in cultivating beautiful things. Do you agree with the statement? Please share your thoughts in the comments box below. That concludes today's video. We hope you found this information useful. If you want to learn more, make sure you subscribe to the channel and have the notifications turned on so you'll be notified whenever there's a new upload. Is a secure and healing environment for patients and carers seeking to make every part relatable and motivating. From new and educational social material to stress-relieving walks through the green spaces. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.